Hi everyone, welcome back to the new semester. So this subject is about the thermodynamic, applied thermodynamic. So make sure you pass your fundamental thermodynamic that the subject taught by Dr. Sufyan, and you can join this subject, this course with me. Right. So I'm Dr. Pham. You met before. So I will be your lecturer for this subject. So let's go to the ITELs. Make sure you key in the right code KM21603, semester 2, session 25 and 26. So for those that for your information, there's a WhatsApp group already created by you. For those that don't have, you can scan it, and we can have, that is the platform for us to share all the information there. Right. Okay. So our lecture is on every Friday, 9 to 11, BT 11, and Tuesday will be our tutorial, 1 hour, 10 to 11, BT 11. Right. So, and make sure you check out the announcement. So for example, we have a blended learning now because of this notification, right? So make sure you check the announcement there. And this is the synopsis on this course. And this is the part that very important. If you absent from your lecture, make sure you have a formal absent letter or MC to put it here. So for your information, PPA has the right to ban you from your final exam. So you don't want that happen, right? So okay. Um okay. So let's have a look on where to find me. So I'm Dr. Pham. You can find me by texting me, or you can come to my lab or my office, room 50. So my expectation, as you know, that I respect everybody as a young adult, so I won't go and check one by one, and because we are based on trust, so no cheating in exam. You know your responsibility. Submit your assignment, submit your quiz on time. Come to the class on time. I know some of you are a bit far away. Um, adjust your alarm clock a bit early, okay? Prepare letter evidence you are not able to attend the class. This only for the official, like you join the competition, MC, not a letter for me that you can't wake up that day. That's not acceptable, right? And for your information, I'm a mother of three. I also have some postgraduate, and this semester I have 3 subjects, and I have 6 FYP students. So there's really no time for me to have a replacement test or exam. So if we have test or exam, please come on time, right? So I won't keep on remind you in the WhatsApp, hey, please submit your assignment. Hey, please do your quiz. If you skip your quiz, that's it. If you skip your assignment, yeah. So I only remind once. If it's passed, I can't do much, right? So I'm happy to help to give advice only within 9 to 3 p.m. So if possible, please check out my calendar or text me first, right? Okay. So like I mentioned to you, this subject is there's a prerequisite subject, thermodynamic. Make sure you take that subject before you take this applied thermodynamic. Why? We need the basic knowledge to learn about the combustion engine, to learn about different car engine, diesel, auto, and Carnot cycle, power plant, gas turbine, refrigeration system, and so on. So make sure you took your fundamental thermo. All right. So there are 4 course outcome here. First, able to explain thermodynamics. second law and apply on engineering application. So this link on the PO2 and we evaluate it based on our test, our final exam. So make sure you don't miss that. Able to analyze and solve engineering problem and related to heat engine. So this link with PO3. So this is about design and development, which is very obviously we link with the mini project and final exam. Ability to investigate the problem and provide option. This definitely will test in your final exam, right? And is test on check link with the PO4. All right, able to related sustainability to current issue in relation to thermodynamic engine. So this link with the PO7, environment and sustainable. For example, one regulation that push forward the engine development of diesel cycle. So for example, Europe have a lot of regulation. So you need to adjust the design of the engine so that you can fit that requirement before you can sell your car. So this is very important and not many people aware of that, right? So this will be evaluated using an individual assignment. I will give you the task later. Okay, so now let's check out our schedule and some topics. So if you look at this schedule, we have some bold text. The bold text is actually means we have blended learning. What is that means, blended learning? For your information, UMS would like to allow us to have 30 to 79% on blended learning from the student learning time. So, right, so this is the bold one is because of the formal letter from the Impalan Line Chancellor on the Raya Chuti. Okay, so we will have the intro in syllabus COPO, and after that, I will see you face to face on 10th April. All right. So for 27, we still have our blended learning. Check it out in ITELS. So we will have the review on the fundamental important information, some revision. So make sure you check it out that day. Okay. On the 31st of March, we will have a mini project explanation first. So that's why I really need you to check out your index learning style. So this index learning style, you can click on this link, will carry you to this index learning style questionnaire. By answering this, there are 4 pages on this. So you then fill in this form, right? Then I will categorize and group you based on 4 categories. Whether you are strong, active person, learner, reflective learner. Active is you do the things immediately. Reflective is you think first before you do it. Second one is sensing learner. You prefer concrete fact. Intuitive is you prefer abstract theory. Is that possibility? Or you are a visual person that you prefer graph, chart, or you prefer to really written explanation or sequence, like you have to step by step, like making a cake, you have to step by step. Or you are global, like you get one information from this part, another one, another one, another one, and that's happened in your mind, and suddenly, voila, you can get it done. So make sure you submit this form again, right? Before 25th of March, because I need to release our mini project explanation, this description on 31st of March, right? Okay. Then we have our Good Friday. After that, for our first face-to-face lecture, we will cover in ICE engine, internal combustion engine, four-stroke and two-stroke. And then we will go to our petrol cycle, auto cycle, and diesel cycle. And gas turbine, we will cover, and we will cover about vapor power cycle, the perfect cycle, and the actual cycle, and how to improve the efficiency. We will also learn about compressor and in an ideal case or with clearance. We can also further improve the compressor to reach higher power using the multi-stage, but we need to have intercooling to cool it down in a safe way to reach that. And we also cover the heat pump and refrigeration. If you realize that most of the subject, okay, you have a quick test, quick quiz. Right, this is a multiple question. All right. So sustainable assignment is an individual, we cover 10. We will have two quizzes, so each of them 10. And if you realize that our final is only 40%, so make sure you submit all your assignment and your quizzes. So for your information, if you skip or forget to submit your assignment or quizzes, or so you actually might get F for your subject. So it's a waste of energy, right? So make sure we submit all our assignment. Okay? All right. So okay, so I would like to show you after that, because we have a blended learning, so then you will have an attendance link. So make sure you did your attendance. Okay, I totally understand that we both celebrating the public holiday. So this time I extend a little bit our attendance or until 21st of March, noon. So please be aware that there's no more extension for the attendance. You can eating the kueh while check it out my video for a while, right? Okay, I think that's all from me. So make sure that you check out your iTels. We will have our lecture notes, everything in iTel. Yeah. And next week we will have the sustainability. We will have some revision, and we have a very quick check quiz for you and the attendance. Okay. So I'll see you on 10th of April. So see you when I see you. Have a Selamat Hari Raya, Sahil dan Batin, and happy holiday. Bye-bye.